Hi, welcome back to the channel. So we are right in the middle of Q4 at the minute, and all I'm seeing online is people complaining about their shipments, how long they're taking to be checked in by Amazon, how long they're taking to be available for sale. Now, we would expect that it's going to be much busier during Q4. So what would probably normally take 2 to 10 days to be checked in is taking 2 to 3 weeks plus. Now, this is really not ideal. It's not helpful for us as sellers. So what we need to look at is just different ways around this, how we can make sure that we've got stock in constantly. Now, if we let ourselves run out of stock, you could potentially be 2-3 weeks before you can get anything else in. This is going to tie up that cash flow and potentially cause you big problems. Now, whilst we can appreciate that Amazon are very busy, there's literally millions of items being checked in every single day. What we don't expect to happen is for that stock to be lost. Now, unfortunately, this can happen. It happens throughout the year, but Christmas time especially, it happens more often. So sometimes full boxes, sometimes just single items. Now, last year I had 2 full boxes go missing. It was about £300 worth of stock, and it took me 6 weeks to get a reimbursement back from Amazon. So we need to make sure we're checking these shipments. We need to make sure they've arrived, they're checked in, and they're all reconciled. So this is really simple to see on Seller Central. So if we just go in, click inventory, and then click on shipments, and it'll take us to our shipping queue. So we can see here the shipment name, when it was created, when it was last updated, where it's been shipped to, the number of SKUs, units expected, and the current status. So we can see on this top one that it's in transit, and we can see the next one says shipped. So we know that those are still on the way, they've not yet arrived with Amazon. Now, if there had been any discrepancies here, it'd be really easy to just let Amazon know. So you just simply click a button and then upload all the documentation that they need. Now, I have done a separate video on this, so I'll pop a link to that below. It's really easy, just open a case, chase that reimbursement. So generally speaking, reconciliation happens between 2 and 30 days, but unfortunately busy times of year like this, Amazon do state that it could take up to 60 days. Now, items that are not eligible for reconciliation, obviously parcels that have not yet arrived with Amazon, and items that have not yet been checked into the fulfillment centre. So once those shipments are received by Amazon, they're all checked in, they're marked as complete, you need to check for any discrepancies. Now, it could be that you've sent in 15 items, Amazon have only scanned and marked down 10. So you're responsible for chasing those, chasing the reimbursements. So just do go through these, try and go through them on a regular basis, make sure Amazon are not sat on any of your stock. So again, this is really easy to check in Seller Central. So if we go back to the shipping queue, just click any one of these shipments, and then we get this screen here that gives us all the up-to-date information. So on this one, we can see that it was created on the 20th of October, and the shipment was successfully closed on the 7th of November. So it says no shipment problems were found, and they received the number of units that they were expected, so no discrepancies were found. So what can we do about these shipments? They're taking weeks to arrive, they're holding up our cash flow, we've got no stock on Amazon shelves. Now, unfortunately, there is absolutely nothing we can do. We can't chase a courier, we can't chase Amazon either. We're just going to have to sit and wait and be patient. Now, one way you could get around this is by sending regular shipments in. So if you normally only send a parcel in on a Tuesday and a Friday, it might be worth considering sending a parcel every single day. Now, I know this isn't ideal because you want to send as much as you can in one shipment to keep that overall cost down, but it can help just to make sure those boxes are moving on a regular basis, make sure that stock's being checked in on a regular basis as well. Now, you may find that the box you send in on a Monday takes 3 weeks to arrive, the box you send on Tuesday is available for sale within a week. Now, you could also find that one of those boxes goes missing, but the one that's arrived the next day, the day after, arrives absolutely fine. So it's smaller, regular shipments, send them in, and hopefully get into sales as quick as I can. Now, other than that, there's really not much you can do at all. You just need to be as prepared as you possibly can. So you need to be sourcing every single day. You need to be getting those items, those replenishable items, getting them in, getting them prepped, getting them boxed, getting them sent straight out. You don't have time to sit on that stock. As quick as it arrives with you, you need it straight out the door. You need it arriving with Amazon as soon as possible. Now, make sure you check those reconciliations on a regular basis as well. And if Amazon owe you any reimbursements, make sure you open a case, make sure you chase it with them. You need that cash flow in your bank. You need to be purchasing more stock. Do not let Amazon sit on your money. So that was just very short and sweet today, but hopefully you know now how you can check those shipments, how you can raise any queries with Amazon. But if you have any questions at all, please do let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.